We back on the trial again. Um, y'all make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This part two. Make sure you like day 4. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the Tupac murder trial, featuring Keith D on trial for orchestrating it. So let's get into it. I gotta set this up. I gotta set. Let's see. I'm using my phone today. I'll probably use the computer tomorrow.
Okay, so those the road guys are the rooms that turn around? Okay,
What's
so
up?
Magic
What's
Johnson
up,
probably
chat?
guys to go to the Holyfield fight.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Malone TV News.
Oh, yeah. It's in the ring. Dude, bro. Sucks to be here. They really, man, they ready to go, and this is gonna come.
It's either him, either him or Buster Douglas. When Buster Douglas on school, who?
I think that was Gold Holyfield, because it was a big fight. I remember Rock was Gold's trainer.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure,
Well, I was with my other girl. Yeah, we all went down to the MGM with our bottles
after the fight.
after the fight, yeah. Was it Buster Douglas and Holyfield? Was it that?
We'll figure that out. That details are important. So you went to the MGM after the fight, and whose room's there?
No, we just met in the lobby at the by the bar area. Boom. And you like, man, you getting recorded? We all started over there.
That's what Buster said, Matthew recording.
Yeah, let's go over here.
And Dave was there too?
Big was there. Lance, all them dudes was there.
So Puff and Lance were together too? I mean, they were the same crew, and I know they ran together, but anyway, come on, that's all right.
That's when they was about to fight. Lance and Puff
Okay.
got in, got in each other's face. We was doing chaos. Cause he had the money. Yeah.
Was D-Mac there too, also?
I don't think he was at this one.
Okay, so the coffee event, okay, so you go to the party, and then is there an opportunity where you guys talk with Zip and Puffy again about Tupac and Chip?
I know he said it at that room in Anaheim and a couple times at Greenback.
So it's good, you can recall.
Shoot. Yeah, when T-Mac told me that Cliff got the money, oh, man. You know?
Okay, hold on.
When we get to that,
Yeah.
that's a good part. Working around.
Okay, so this, you remember when that fight was as far as dates? Now we're getting into what, we in 96 yet?
No, it's still like 94, 95, right? Late 94, early 95.
Oh, yeah, when that fight was
When that fight happened. And then at the same time, in the beginning, I think of 95, PET award season, it's in the beginning of the year. Should have said that. Fight came along.
that was the source of where he said that.
Yeah. You know how the war started, January, February, March. And then the fight was in the summer, wasn't it? Wasn't it a summertime fight? Was it hot up here?
I think it was winter.
So the end of the year, end of 94.
Yeah. It was Buster Douglas and, Oldfield.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so discussions regarding, I'll give you anything you guys want to take care of those guys. That's like a year and a half, 2 years before it ever actually happened.
Maybe about a year.
Well, he's killed in late 96.
Yeah.
So that would make this, it would have to be late.
95, late 94.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it was early in the year, the beach starts,
Yeah,
comes all the way around, the summer goes through.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
so,
tell us what happened that made it something other than just him frustrated and boasting. Now, I don't have to give you guys anything. I mean, what made it a specific, like, hey, I'm serious, I want you guys to kill these guys?
when you told me the Greenback,
How'd that go? Like, what was the conversation?
Who's he? Who?
huh?
Costa.
This is specifically a greenback.
Yeah.
How's it go? How's the conversation go? I mean, okay, listen, I'll do it, but I need $500,000, or, I've got somebody who will do it, but I need 300. I mean, we need really specific details, right?
Yeah, but we were on the million.
Alright, so you meet him at Greenbacks for lunch or dinner or what?
This was dinner.
Okay.
Who else was there?
All year.
And everybody's listening to this
Oh, no,
conversation?
Huh?
Everybody's hearing this conversation between you and Buff?
We was downstairs. When we got there, we was laughing.
Share the live.
Long
Long TV News building.
Man, what you got on that, dog? Man, don't just come out here and get any wrong, dog. You know? I took you downstairs and he go, get rid of them dudes, man. It'll be a problem.
Is Zip there with you?
Yeah, Zip was, yeah.
At that conversation?
Oh, you were at the conversation with his man, yeah.
So he tells you seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys, I need to look at you in the eyes and do it, because that's scary.
Yeah. He's scary, dude.
So,
Yeah.
Now, when he asked about it, he always said both of them, or he said, should mostly, or he just always talking both of them.
When he had boy on like he made the record.
Before that, it was just shit.
Yeah,
And then after him, it came out.
yeah, that pissed him off.
So he might kill both of them.
Yeah,
So there's gonna be two separate conversations.
yeah.
3 and 4.
Or, we did, yeah.
So is Anaheim is just about should?
Anaheim was about both of them. Anaheim was about both of them. He said it in front of all the people, I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All one full of friends. You know, they go after his ass.
Okay, so he tells you, I need to get rid of them. At Greenbacks, doing him downstairs, and you tell him, I do it for $1 million.
Yeah. And, when that shit popped off, he said like, shit, this y'all perfect, you know. And we ain't got no pistol. He got no pistol.
Okay, so he says, Shake on him or something like that?
Yeah.
What happened?
Gentlemen, like, man, we worked there, I'll quit, you know, it's nothing. So that done, you know, that's easy.
Did he fight you or anything?
No, he didn't, but after it happened, he called, what's the name? Zip. That's us. And the brawl was even called fake. Yeah, that's us. You know,
You wasn't there too?
she was calling Zip. Is that us? That's us. I'm like, yeah, that was us.
Was Keefe, I'm sorry, was Biggie ever involved in any of these conversations about his
No.
Tupac? It was always just, Puff and Zip.
What you do about it? I mean, it's like, man, do it, man.
He was like doing his own thing, and Lance kind of kept him kind of out the way there.
So this is all Puffy's doing.
Yeah. Kobe was scared of the dude. Period.
Okay, so you guys make the deal for that, and then, you guys aren't out in Vegas then with that intention, that's not why you're in
No,
Vegas.
we've been going to the fights since that day, you know, the 80s.
See, I'm geared up to go to Vegas. I was going anyway. Not even knowing who else was going to
Don't
be
be
down
there
there.
with nothing.
Not knowing if Pac and shit was going
We
to be
didn't
down
have no pistol. We didn't have no pistols down there, and shit, it was right there. It's a perfect opportunity, baby.
That was Zip talking?
Yeah,
Because of what happened with.
yeah, yeah. Y'all see the surveillance I got in the car with you, the Benz. The brawl was in there first. Foxy Brown.
See you here?
She was in the car with him. He told her we need to handle some business, so she got out and I jumped in the car. He had a little secret compartment. Thing popped out.
Okay, let's work up to that.
Well, there was, he said that there was numerous conversations, the first one taking place in Anaheim, another one at Greenback.
That's, yeah.
What other conversations took place where you and Puffy were talking about, doing stuff? So just to jog your memory, you're down there, Puff gets up, you guys, I'll do anything for these guys, everybody kind of, cool, let's go, whatever. He takes it to another level, he's more serious, you meet him at Greenbacks for dinner, you guys stop off to the side, he talks about, hey, how much you want, I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, we went downstairs.
You say, cool.
Yeah. Consider it done.
All right, now what conversations between Anaheim and that conversation, or that conversation and the incident, any more conversations in there about
Both of
getting it
them.
done?
On a phone or in person, either one. Is it ever by your phone?
No. I know after it happened, he kept going, that us. Yeah, that's us, motherfucker. Yeah.
Did Zip ever try to push it like, hey, boys still talking about, getting this done?
Yeah, he just said that's my perfect opportunity.
That's it. But in between, he never said that like he was trying to, like, almost broker it. Like, yeah, talk to Puffy, asked him, y'all gonna do that instead.
No, he just said,
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
shit. He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it you?
No, I wasn't me out shit. Thank you for 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So he brought up the $1 million.
Yeah. Them project dudes will kill your ass for 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So basically, all right, then you guys are here to go to Vegas. Y'all had planned to go to Vegas a couple weeks, got the hotels,
Yeah.
and then who all joined out there? All you guys is
Oh, yeah. Shit. We had left from Greenback.
He was there.
so everything. So y'all geared to go down there. Y'all caravan down there. Yeah. How many cars?
We went to Greenback. It was me there. It was them drove that van. Kevin drove that van. I drove
Ken?
Yeah, I drove, what was that, Malibu or something, not Malibu, a Century, what's that, like Fury?
Beautiful.
Yeah, drove the rental Century.
And y'all left from Greenbacks like about what time? A couple days before?
Maybe about, was it Thursday night? I think it was a Thursday night. We left from there.
Fight was Saturday.
Okay, it was probably Friday, Friday evening, when Zip looked like he got picked up by the helicopter as fast as he got there to us, so once we got there, tried to take it, partying and all that little shit.
Y'all stayed at the Monte Carlo?
Yeah.
Okay. And who got the voice got the Monte Carlo?
All right.
Y'all pay for it?
They had Wayne at a concert, not the NZ, but they scouted.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Alright, I got thrown off track for something. We were in Greenbacks, they had the discussion, I think. How long before you guys go to Vegas was that?
I think this is another time at Greenbacks or the same time that Puffy said he, you know.
This is different, that's our headquarters, we be there.
Okay.
Every time they come on, we be
So
there.
Puffy had said they reached a million, and that Thursday, that Friday before they were going to Vegas, they met at Greenbacks with Zip. They caravan from there on that Thursday, that Friday.
Okay, so there's another incident, you guys meet at Greenbacks.
That's when we go to the fight, in September, '96.
And you leave from Greenbacks to go to Vegas. And that's when Kevin's driving the van.
Corey, Detroit, the dude from Detroit, Tracy Session, Wynn, all of them was in that van. Me and my girl was in the Century, Zip or somebody else.
Who's driving the Cadillac?
Wayne and them didn't come to the next day.
They came on Saturday.
Yeah.
Now, what time did they ride on Saturday? I don't get ahead of them. This time,
They rolled about 2 or 3 o'clock.
and who came with him? That whole crew's in the car, nobody else? There's those three, minus the people minus you, Dre and T.
Hey, real back at Greenbacks, when you and Tony, you said you walked down.
He said, "Come on downstairs and talk." And asked me, why would we laugh at him and shit like that? I said, "Man, don't you come out here to get anything, dude. Why, if you want the brawl, just let us know."
So he asked you to come downstairs, if you guys talk about anything other than, that specific thing.
We are just a blue bottle, and it's like a 2-part thing. It's like the deli part right there, and you can walk back and put a bottle. You know, over there, it's covered. And there's a bottle, like a bottle of shit.
So you think, so in your opinion, the specific reason he asked you to come downstairs and talk to him was about that thing, not about liquor or anything, it was about that? Okay.
Okay, so then another incident, you guys are at Greenbacks, you go to Vegas, Kevin drove the van, he's got those other guys with him, you're with your girlfriend, Lane and Dre and T Brown come the next day in the rented Cadillac.
Was that a rented Cadillac?
Yeah.
Who rented that Cadillac?
T Brown,
Yeah, T. Brown.
his mom, right?
Mother-in-law.
Okay. Staying at the Monte Carlo, you said, your girl had it in her name or Paul?
Oh,
Good.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes. Well, now you make conspiracies.
No, it was something, it's too far ahead, so I'd rather just stay in tax. We're trying to rank back.
Okay, so you guys are out in Vegas, you're there the night before the fight, the next morning, or the next afternoon, Lane and the guys show up in the ring Cadillac, and you guys are at the MGM, you guys go. Right, so we just go through that.
Okay,
You meet Zip out there.
yeah, we all over there, he just took off with Ben, his best
Oh,
man.
okay.
We got there,
Did he stay at the same hotel as you guys?
no, I think he stayed with him, yeah, he like, some dudes, brother his ass off right in front of him.
Right.
He's like, motherfucker, this motherfucker's a stick. We like, what?
Huh?
He's like, yeah. Damn,
What did he say?
huh?
What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. He just, the lies dropped it. Then, the next day, we got our tickets. A little dude named Shorty, he from 60. Shorty from 60. He's like,
For the fight?
he's a scalper. He be at every, anybody can get tickets. He be at every event. And I was in prison with him, solid dad back in the days. He was a little youngster. He started selling tickets, scalping. When we got our tickets, woo. And our tickets was like separated. Lane went in, everybody else went in, and boom, we went to eat. We was eating. I had this game and said, "You didn't beat your Lane."
Where's that? What you guys? You guys get rid of? You in the hotel lobby?
We was in the hotel, yeah, at the MGM or the restaurant. Was it the cafe up there or something?
Yeah.
Huh?
When's you after the fight?
Yeah.
How come Lane wasn't with you?
But we, chapters at different locations on the tickets.
You can get them all.
So you got separated, he went his way after the fight,
Yeah.
he got caught up over there.
Yeah, we was ordering our food, and then you're like, Lane just got beat up.
Where was Zip at that point?
Yep, it was in the lobby part where we registered. That's where we ran there then. And Richie, fired him for,
He ain't older cat, right?
restaurant too.
He just forgot or something.
They seen this motherfucker beating up. He couldn't get there.
No, it's the greatest too, like he's standing there,
He's
waiting,
hanging out.
he's hanging out, like he wasn't on his way nowhere, walking.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
Well, yeah, they got video cameras all over them.
Look, he wasn't, he was out standing
He's
there,
like posted up.
it was like he was looking at them when they walked by.
Is Roger waiting for anything?
I mean, I don't know, but he wasn't waiting for them.
That's what we're asking you. A lot of this,
You know, we be after the girls, man.
Yeah, but it seems like, so you guys get your picks from Shorty, you give them out, all right, we can't sit together, so let's all meet at this restaurant afterwards, all right, everybody bolts. After the fight, everybody comes back to the restaurant except Lane. Lane's standing by the door. Why is Lane standing by the door and everybody else is on board going to go to the restaurant?
I don't know where it's going.
But before that, before the fight, before Orlando had, the beat down, whatever you wanna call it, no beef with nobody in sports down. You guys even see Suge in them at all? Didn't see them, did nothing? Nobody said they hear, them dudes hear, nothing like that? And then, okay.
See, it would seem to me that Lane may be working his way over to the restaurant where he's trying to find you guys, but then he sees that, he knows automatically he's gonna have beef with them just because of the law today.
Yeah.
So he may be just trying to post it up, trying to wait for you guys to pass it on, so.
Yeah, he probably was, you're
That was,
right.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
No, still, shit, Darren was the waiter.
Y'all seen me?
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me at the house, on the counter, in the bed, all that, man. I can't believe it, man.
This passport has been around a long time.
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me, man. I shook your hand a couple times. What's up, man? What's up? You knew me. what's up, man? But she was just, you know, so.
Y'all see us at the restaurant too?
Yeah, I just got the name of it. So, like you said, this so long. But okay.
Y'all see me and Zip in the Benz too?
I did.
I don't remember seeing it. Okay, but who's in the restaurant with you?
Me, all of them. Okay.
Was the other, was Devion number hanging out with y'all that time?
No.
The Vegas dudes? They knew nothing about this. Y'all didn't cook with them at all. Nobody, Qatar, Carol, KC, whatever his name is. None of them dudes, y'all didn't cook with none of them from
We
Vegas.
see KC down there. We didn't see Doug Hart, the other one, see. No? We didn't see y'all.
Okay, so Richie Rich and Zipper in the lobbies with some other New Yorkers, you guys read, blah, 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 and he gets his ass, maybe gets into a fight. And then, Zipper and his boys are like, y'all need any help?
The East Coast of that has some and my boy. And we're gonna compare them up, man.
Oh,
Man,
Oh, Anthony?
Anthony Trent. He was down here?
yeah, he asked me, oh, he's in hell. I'm like, no, we good.
Did Tregs hear any of the conversations between you and Poppy? Was he there for anything?
Who?
Tregs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, what are you talking about right now?
No.
He-
You Cadillac?
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah. Was he there for any of the other conversations?
Cadillac was Reed.
Oh, that's
Trent,
right.
yeah, that was.
And the other dude came with the other car. That's what he was.
We seen him for, we like, he jumped on my, ooh, what's up? Y'all need us? We're like, no, we cool. And we ready to zip them in the lobby. The light skinned kid just stopped us and talked to us in. And we was watching, he stopped us and talked to us. And we met zipping them in the lobby. We went all out to the parking lot to get the cars.
The whole crew.
Yeah.
You get cars and then Zips in his Benz.
Yeah,
And who's in there across the ground?
yeah.
And does she get out or he tells her to get out or what?
They told me to go to hell, so. Cause he told me in the lobby that he had some gyms,
So what?
he had a gym.
And you get in with Foxy Brown sit in the front seat.
Yeah, and she got out, she was wearing pink, a pink thing, and I jumped in the car, and he gave me this shit.
What was Lane and all them? I'm sorry. They,
He was waiting on the car.
so they was in the valet waiting for the cars. You and every guy in this car.
Where does he get the gun from?
A little secret compartment.
Popped up.
Pop on it,
In the armrest?
yeah. Yeah.
Was it a block?
Yeah.
40?
And I ain't ever told nobody this, so.
Doesn't that feel good, man? Get out the chest? Been weighing you down, man, for 20 years.
I don't know what we do. You ask your own question, though.
Oprah's gonna be like, Mr. Davis, we really appreciate it.
And then you be like, read my book.
Hey, but I just want to ask one thing. One thing. Y'all heard that story before.
Not that part, no.
About Zip?
I knew about Zip.
You know about Zip.
Yeah, you young?
Tell me now about the pop-up.
No particular things in between. But we were on track.
I'm just saying, y'all knew.
We knew Zip had given the gun, but we didn't know that you went to his car to get it, so.
Stuff like that.
Let me tell you,
This dude parked me on that morning in the garage, though, I ain't gonna lie. He gotta be good, though, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pray to be good, he good. He like, what? Some shit gonna break your heart, gonna break your knees.
That's what God.
That's what got me, dog. Other than that, I would have went out hard. I'm gonna lose my house, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that got me, though, dog. He said, "Come, shit gonna break your heart, gonna break your knees." Already knew what it was. Oh, they got me, dog.
I write that one down, man. Put that in the book.
That's some shit break your heart. Gonna break you down on your knees, keep you
See,
busy.
he can deliver, I mean, like that. I got some shit that's gonna break it. It wouldn't just sound right.
He got me on that. Other than that, I was like, fuck, you know, I'm going on in, man.
I know, I am you. I know how you think. I'm from the same as you. So I know. Where they from? You from the same? What are you talking about?
Give me one, though.
You know, Robert, right? You know what? That's about education a little bit.
You got me on that one, then I said, break my heart in. And I thought about it all over that week. I said, oh, they got me, dog. They would give me the death penalty. Yeah.
Respect, man.
Huh?
Get him in the script.
Okay, move here, Greg.
Okay, so we get the gun out of your arm, let's get you the gun, it's a 40. I assume you check it, load it, you get your own ammo on that house, sorry, load it.
It's already over. You just pull on.
Okay, where do you go to, what do you tell Zip right there?
What's that?
You tell Zip, hey, we're gonna go handle this shit or whatever?
Yeah, yeah, it's like, y'all want some gun? I'm like, you know what them motherfuckers that, they was telling us they gonna get the 662 club.
Who was saying that?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. They give us a gun.
Well, how do you know that Zip's got a gun? Did she tell
He
you?
told us in the lobby when I met him in the lobby, I got one.
Did you ask her? Do you have one, or just tell her, okay, I got one?
Yeah, that's when he asked, do we need some help? I got some things to do. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
But only one here.
Yeah. And, so KC went to go get some guns, but he never did get back with us.
So there was a lot of people out there and asking you guys, the Southsiders or Orlando, like Trey and who else?
The East Coast is asking for the East Coast Crips, then the New Yorkers
That's
asking.
it.
We're like, we don't need them, we good.
Yeah. Okay, then y'all, you get the heat, you get out of the car with Zip after everything. What do you say to him? Like, man, we gonna handle this? Like,
Yeah, we gonna go ahead. You're like, yeah, show perfect gun, you know?
okay, then you jump out of the car, and then what happens?
I was out in the van with the buskers. You know what I'm saying?
Who's in the van?
Where do you put the gun? What do you do?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get in the van with, who?
Corey, Lynn, Kev, Lynn cousin Tracy Session, or some dude from Detroit. They was, claiming that they had a gun up under the hood.
In the rental car?
Yeah, they put one up under the hood. So, okay, that's cool. So we go to the 626.
I'm sorry, real quick though, Lane's in the van too at that time or no?
In the cabin.
Okay, so Lane Cadillac with, T Brown and, Dre.
Yeah.
You know who's driving in? You go off in the
T-Brown.
window, T-Brown was on the screen.
Yeah.
And that goes in the van. This is 2 cars, go to 662.
Yeah, the van and the cabin.
Go to 662.
Right.
Looks like one of them.
So when you guys leave you guys never go back to your rooms to see anything or anything at all? You go from the MGM, or from the MGM out on a hunt for these guys? You guys never go
We
back?
would drop the girls off. Me and Lane did.
At what point, before you met with Zip or after you met with Zip?
I know I gave Paul the money to gamble. I don't know what rush.
That was Lane's girlfriend, Rashid? Or Rashida?
Yeah. I know I gave Paul the money to gamble on. But yeah, then we went looking for him.
Just the 2 girls? That's good. That's what you said the girls. Just those 2 girls, or just a lot of girls who, you know, out there? Just Rashina and Paula?
There was a few girls out there.
Okay. Their whole crew.
Yeah, they cool. I got her money to go gamble. Boom. We get in the car. We get in the fucking van. Go up to the 626 club. And Corey, they're gonna kill us, dog. You know that motherfucker. you know, and the police killing my brothers and all that. Man, you crazy. And fuck, the Ramo dude to the replay, fucking football, he's a bitch. You know? He got too scared.
Did you get in the van in the valet area of that gym?
Yeah.
Who's driving that thing? I'm probably on
It was either Cam or Corey. And when we went up to the 626, they didn't show up. We waited about 15, 20 minutes, they didn't show up. So it's like, let's go get some liquor. We stopped at the liquor store. I got out the van with their ass and jumped in the Cadillac. I don't know if it was Buster, this kid.
Where was the liquor store at?
That street, it's a highway. What's that big highway there?
Las Vegas Boulevard?
No, not that one, it's east of it.
Oh, man, that's the one that runs behind all the hotels.
We went to Craig.
They may or may not be on that map.
It's the intersection where they kill them.
It's east of this.
It's a little bit slow.
Yeah. It was a little, what's it, 7-Eleven or something?
Real close to the 66 club?
Yeah. It's a big highway, it's the Merle's Boulevard. One of the,
Okay, so you guys go to the liquor store, you're tired of listening to Corey whine, you jump into the Cadillac, and you, what? You go to the liquor store, you get out of the van, you jump into the Cadillac with Lane and them guys, and then what?
you roll up, what was that Harmon?
There's a Harmon on there. Harmon Street's on there, if you can see it. Should be a Harmon Street on there. Overall.
And where did he get shot at? On Harmon, didn't
Mm-hmm.
No, it's on this street in Harmon. Yeah, Cobalt. We was, I think it's Merlin Parkway or something like that, is it called? Yeah. It's a little liquor store right there, then we came up, Harmon, at the Las Vegas Boulevard. And, shit, there he come that BMW, when he came across, the bros, Tupac. We like, there you go. There's a U-turn, we wasn't supposed to make it, it's one of the U-turn. They was in the middle lane. We just go up on the side, check every car, see where they was.
So what directed your attention to him was some girl shouting at Tupac?
Tupac, he gave himself away, otherwise they would have gone away. You already know, you know how they do. They would have gone.
You did a U-turn, so then you pull alongside of it. You got to go in the car. Have you already handed Lane the gun at this point, or at what point do you hand him the gun?
I thought he was gonna pull on my side. You know, nothing but a neck, you know, look out for him, you know. He pulled on his side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just?
Yeah, if we would have been on my side, I would have.
Okay. So you hand the gun to the back seat.
Yeah.
You can hear Lane.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And
They might just shit up right here.
Now, when you first talked to you a few weeks ago, you did say that Orlando was in behind the driver, is that right?
No, that was behind me.
Okay.
Dre was behind the driver.
Okay, so when you passed the gun, you passed it to Dre?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the closest to him. He like, you know,
He didn't want a part of it?
yeah, he was scary.
All right.
I know he would be scary, but when I got out of jail, he said he was a bad motherfucker. Yeah, is that right? He used to feign all that shit. All that shit.
Could be you bad, his girlfriend like to kill him.
Huh?
His girlfriend killed him, didn't she?
No,
I think you're.
no, she didn't. He just had a sinus problem.
Okay, so Lane, so you guys pull up alongside. This is essentially, I think, what. You guys pull alongside, that's essentially what you see.
Yeah.
So you have.
What do you have the window over there? The window's lamp up.
Oh, was it tinted or no?
I had the window up.
So he wasn't out, yelling at the girls at that time?
No, he was there, go back up the window when he went on the street.
Okay, Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you.
Then he was
Are you looking right at him?
don't get done something, 7, 8 years old.
When he looks over at you, and then, Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the
the
back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening inside
And
that
so,
car?
I see the bullet going straight ahead. I thought he was dead. Thought he was dead. He must have scraped or something in the head or something.
A piece of glass went into his neck right here.
And he had a thing in his head.
Great.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you guys stop and keep up, did Bolo stop the car and let him get off?
Yeah. And we made the right.
Okay, but he stopped once you said, why he got off, then he took off.
And we made the right and, some bras at, Seabreeze was following us. Stupid bitches, shot their window out and they stopped.
So Tupac's trying to jump in the back seat, and what Suge doing, just ducking?
Ducking. He couldn't really duck because he was too big. Yeah.
So he tried to pass the gun to Dre, he was fucking what? That's he, then you say fucking Orlando takes this?
Or wait, you give it to Dre, and Dre gives it to Orlando.
Yeah.
Dre didn't want to do it.
And Dre's doing like this when he's shooting, he's like this, huh?
Yeah.
So you back?
Yeah. And, once we got out of the car, he was like, bitch, like, get a hold of yourself, bitch. Hey, fuck, yeah.
Okay.
Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. And run over this,
Well, where did you go after the shooting?
Went to the Monte Carlo.
Real quick. Okay, so the shooting goes down, he's trying to get in the back seat, Suge's ducking out the way, you guys pull off, and, followed by, Sebring.
A Seabreeze, a brawl. Then you call y'all or nothing? The brawls?
Okay.
Hey, come on,
Man,
man.
we were talking, remember they doing this so many times, man?
It all comes out.
Lane starts blasting back on him,
Yeah.
so he had bullets left?
How many rounds you said he shot with Tupac in the car? Yeah.
About 6 or 7.
6. And how many times did he shoot with the girl?
Twice.
Twice. After when you guys are rolling, just rolling to the hotel, you go straight back to the hotel?
We're gonna park the car by the carriage house.
Carriage house? That dumped the car and was left it there for,
We left it there. At the carriage, there's a parking lot on the opposite side of the carriage house. We left the car there. Put the gun on the tire and left.
on the tire, front of the tire, back tire, what?
Front.
And they left. Was there any bullet holes in the car? Cause somebody said somebody shot back at him.
No, I ain't
Nothing
gonna
like that. There no bullet holes in the car.
Never.
Which tire out the car? The passenger side of it?
Passenger side.
When Orlando was shooting, was the gun all the way out of the car, or was it in the car?
We got the shells out of
That is,
On your way to park the car, when you were leaving to go park the car?
the next day. Both of them.
so the next day, you didn't go back the next day?
We rode back the next day.
The gun was gone?
John was on the tire. I left.
The next day
I
now?
got in my car was, well, I was in a rental car. I don't know what they did with that.
Keith, man, you just got this gun from Zip, you don't want him implicated in the shooting, now you got a loose end, because you put the gun out there on the street like that, could come back to Zip, because we don't know, and you don't know at this time, whether it's registered to him, it's people, whatever, so that's kind of lame.
No, that's not. You don't even fuck about Zip.
It just, at that time.
No, he don't think like, he ain't thinking like that.
Well, why would you leave a gun?
You're not thinking like, y'all thinking
It's
of
outside Las Vegas, you just did, they just did a big murder.
They're not thinking like that.
You want the truth or you want me to tell you a lie? You want me to lie?
No, I want the truth.
Okay, we left the fucking gun on the tire, dude. That's all. That's all, that's the last time I seen the gun.
That's the last time we saw it.
They don't think like
You want me to lie, I can go about it.
I just can't believe you do that in Compton.
What's
No,
that?
that's what they did.
They don't think like that.
We had to left it on the tire, I guess, I don't know what T Brown did with it or whatever, really, we did what we had to do. Boom.
So that's it.
Go back in my, me and Lane drove back in the car, went on home.
Immediately after that?
No, the next day.
So what y'all do after y'all left the gun on the tire? What you guys do?
We smoke weed and drink.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, it's all
The
there.
party.
Yeah, y'all see the surveillance,
I
man?
don't know.
Okay, the carriage, you guys park it, not parking lot, you
That
walk.
nigga
to
gonna
the
say
van,
everything.
Get in the van again.
No, we won't.
You walk over to the.
It's a wrap for that nigga. There's too much evidence right there, man.
It's a little crosswalk.
This right here when you self-snitching on yourself.
And they pulled up in the ambulance while we standing up.
Puppy might be gone.
Take our bullshit.
You guys on the street with
We on the crosswalk, and they pull up the ambulance right next to us.
Went in the car already?
Tupac and Suge in the car.
Yeah,
It's close.
Did they see him? Seriously, he couldn't see out there. He wasn't hurt.
We didn't give a fuck. We didn't about the ambulance park right here. Right next to it. That shit was a funny little car.
So you guys continue, you party at Monte Carlo, you go someplace else that night, you strip club and stuff?
We was at the Monte Carlo.
And y'all four stay together? Y'all four stay together?
T-Round and.
All of us there, we stayed together.
By that time, the band ain't come back around.
And, yeah, they came.
They came.
They didn't even know we did it.
Y'all didn't tell them nothing. Y'all just act like nothing was going on.
Let's say something real quick, it's weird, I know, like the way Ray probably says, like, y'all just did this big thing, but to them, that dude's nothing. Y'all don't care about him, they like, they act like he's a big thing, like, they like, he's nothing. He's dead.
And then when we got back, the war broke out.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So you guys go back to this party, drink, smoke, it's not really discussed, nobody's making a big deal about it. Everyone goes back to their room, just go to bed, talk to the girls about it all. You tell anybody,
I don't know, man, I don't get out like that, man. I ain't tell like shit. That's, like, I tell my nephews, them, stop saying that shit. Be on the internet, and MySpace, man. If you saying that shit, they don't sit and get that dude or make it.
All right, we're gonna end the meeting, y'all.
I think someone wins that.
You guys do that, go back to the all the south. I do all of this doing that. Anybody?
Corey came later. He said, you like that? Yeah,
So he came in with the news that he brought the news that he had died. And he thought he had died.
yeah. He said, hey, Bush,